You observe interface test. Here at functional interface. Here integer add which takes int a int b. For this one, lambda expression what we are write. Now for this one, now I'm not asking anonymous, directly lambda outright. Test t equal to parenthesis a comma b arrow a plus b. Next, index equal to t dot add two numbers we can pass. Next, system dot out dot println x. Okay. Now, if I give this type of interface and method, then how to write lambda? Can you give answer or not? Possible, no? Here, add is a method which takes two arguments which returns one value. With arguments with return value. It is with arguments with return value. Okay. Now, suppose here return type void. Then how to write lambda? Test t equal to parenthesis a comma b arrow system dot out dot println a plus b. Next, t dot add two numbers we can pass. Okay. Methods with arguments without return value. Okay. Suppose string get message without argument with return value. Outright test t equal to parenthesis arrow any one string. Next, string s equal to t dot get message system dot out dot println yes. Okay. Without arguments. Here without arguments with return value. Third category. Suppose void show. It is fourth category. What we have to write? Test t equal to parenthesis arrow system dot out dot println something hello. Next, t dot show. That's it. Okay. Now, if I give this type of interface, then you can give lambda expression. No. These all predefined functional interface are there. Then interface also no need to write. Abstract method no need to write. Already they given. See, that is you will see today. Note on predefined functional interfaces. Predefined functional interfaces. Predefined functional interfaces. Predefined functional interfaces. See, separate one package introduced java.util.function package name. This package introduced java.util.function. Here, functional interfaces are there here. Here, you observe how many interfaces? These many interfaces they given. Interface name they given, method given. You need to write only lambda. Okay. Here, whatever we use very regular. First function. Interface name is function. This one. T comma R. Function. T comma R. It interface. Second, one more predicate. Very regular we use. Predicate. It is again generics mixed, you observe. It is generic also is there. Interface. Third one, consumer. Fourth one, supplier. Uh, 1 minute, one by one, I'll check it. These four very regular we use. By consumer, by function. By function. T U R. Sixth one, binary operator. T. By function, binary operator, function, very regular usage. I'll show you. Predicate, supplier are given. That's it. These are 6 enough. Not predefined functional interfaces. Predefined functional interfaces. Is it over? See, interface. These all interfaces in which package also required. No, the above all interfaces are in java.util.function package. The above all interfaces are in java.util.function package. The above all interfaces are in java.util.function package. Package name also function. Interface name also function, but small letter, capital letter. Now you observe first one. Java.util.function. This is interface, including package are written. Here, method I'll give. Java.util.function.function T comma R. Java P, Java dot util dot function dot function. You observe. Here, is it functional interface? Yes. Okay. Now here you observe it is functional interface method. Abstract method only one will be there. It is abstract. These are default methods. Nothing but concrete. This is static method. Nothing but concrete. Only one. This is abstract method. Write this one. Abstract method. See method name apply. Method name apply. Whichever logic applicable, that is you can apply. Any logic. Here, two parameters will pass. Whatever you are passing, that is parameter. Here, whatever you are writing, that is return type. Okay. Apply method, it takes one parameter and it returns one value. Here, first generic type parameter, second generic type return type. Okay. Now we have to write. You observe. Now this is no need to write. Directly lambda we have to write. Directly lambda. Now you observe. What is the interface name? Function. Generic type T comma R. What we have to write? Function F equal to. But here you have to decide T which type, R which type. Suppose integer. Same also you can write. No. Here lambda we have to write. First, see the method apply. How many parameter? One parameter. Which type? T type. T type here integer. So here left parenthesis one parameter. It is already you know one parameter is there. No need to write. Now one variable A arrow. Here again return type R. Return type R nothing but this is. You have to return integer. What do you have to write? Can I write like this? Can I write like this? You can write. Can I write like this? You can write. Okay. Now, next, how to call? What is the return type? Here, return type R. R place, what is there? Integer. So, what do you write? Integer x equal to reference F. Method name apply. F dot apply. Parameter T. T place, what is there? Integer. Suppose 5. System dot out dot println x. Can I write int? Yes. Auto unboxing. Here, this function interface in which package? Function package. File save. Compilation. Execution. Now, what's the difference between yesterday program, this program today? It is predefined, that is user defined. That's it. Okay. Alright, son. Example 1. Over. See, what is the use this one? Actually, further, while learning Stream API, you'll understand. Suppose one method, void display. It takes integer. Void display integer x. One method. While calling this method, suppose demo object reference d dot display. What will pass? One number. This number is going to be copied in x. Okay. Suppose void display float a. Now with the demo reference d dot display. What will pass? One floating point number. This floating point number is copied. Okay. Now one more method. Void display integer array. It's one method. While calling demo reference dot display. What will write? New integer here braces elements brace close like this you will write. Then this array copied here. Okay. Suppose void display string. Yes. You will call demo reference d dot display. What will write? Something hello. This hello copied in. Yes. Okay. Now void display emp. Then what will write? D dot display new emp. This object copied here. Okay. Now you observe void display function integer comma integer f is there. Okay. Now, f means this one. This one we can pass as a parameter. That is called functional programming. Actually, that is function, no? Method. Method passed to method. Function passed to function. That is functional programming. Previous all programs, what you studied, primitive type is there, data you are passing. Reference type is there, object your hash code you are passing. Now it takes interface reference, but logic you are passing. Logic you are passing. Function as a parameter to another function. That is functional programming. We can reduce the number of lines. We can concise the code. See here, actually, what is there right side? A arrow, A star, A star, A is there. It is nothing but anonymous class is there, anonymous method is there, anonymous object is there. All are there. No? That is, we can pass as a parameter to another function. That is functional programming. Nowadays, frameworks, we use these all. While learning frameworks, you'll use real-time usage, you'll understand. See, function will pass as a parameter to another function. Function can return another function. Function can be passed as a parameter to another function. That type of programming. That is functional programming. Now, here, interface already given. Method already given. Interface name is function. Method name is apply. Now, lambda expression, any logic applicable, that is you can write. Suppose. Now, you observe. Function. First parameter T, second parameter R. In that, T is a parameter. Whatever you are writing, first one, that is parameter. Suppose string. Second one, integer. It is return type. Now, string as a parameter you have to pass. Integer as a return type you have to write. That is concept. Any logic possible, think string length. Then what we have to write? Here, just one parameter, no? One parameter means no need of parentheses. One variable. Something yes. Arrow. S dot length over. Okay. It is parameter. Parameter yes. Yes, which type? S dot length. Integer type. Okay. Now, how to call? Int x equal to f dot method name apply. Message. System dot out dot println x. That's it. Ready, son? Example 2. Is it over? Now, whatever you are writing, first one, that is parameter. Whatever you are writing, second one, return type. First one, parameter, second one, return type. Okay. The parameter type, now it should be string. It should be integer. So your parameter string, integer, return type. Like this, any concept, if it is suitable, that you can write. Is it out? But one parameter, one return type. But you cannot write two for this. If you want two, other interfaces are there. Okay. Now, again, function, suppose string, f. Think yourself. Concat you can write no. What we have to write? S arrow s dot concat. Something you can write because you are a parameter. Okay. So suppose Taj Mahal, suppose Mahal. Then Taj only you have to pass. Say what you have to write? String s equal to s already is there, s2. F dot apply of Taj. System dot out dot println s2. See. Okay. Try this one. Example 3. This interface only one parameter, one return type. That type only suitable. You cannot create your own. That is method already defined. If you want another type, you have to select. Methods many are there. No? I given 6 interfaces. Many are there. According to your requirement, whichever is suitable, you can select. Is it over? See, one more. Function string parameter boolean return type. String handling methods you studied, no? Some methods. Is upper, is lower, is there? Is upper, is lower method names are there? 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase, is lower, is upper, Python. Python is there. Okay, Python methods in Java. Java, Python, if you mix like that, will happen. Python method is different, Java method is different. To lowercase, to uppercase, we have. But is upper, is lower, not there in Java. Now, here, string parameter, Boolean return type. Return type should be Boolean. Parameter, one parameter that should be string. If any method is suitable, that is we can apply. For example, uh, starts with, ends with. Methods are then starts with, ends with. This type of methods. Okay. Suppose one file name at the command prompt I'll pass. That file is Java file or not. I want to find out. Ends with. Okay. What we have to write? S arrow. S dot ends with dot Java. It returns Boolean only, no? Then how to call? Boolean be equal to f dot apply. So arcs of 0 at the command prompt I'll pass. Okay. Then if b system dot out dot println given file is Java file. Else given file is not a Java file. File save. Here you can pass some test.java. Given file is Java file. Demo.cpp. Given file is not a Java file. Test.html. Given file is not a Java file. Like this. So n number of logics you can write. Ready, sir? So this is parameter This is return type. So parameter return type is Boolean, ends with Java, true or false. That's what return type. And the command prompt I'm passing args of 0. If it is true, given file is Java file. If it is false, given file is not a Java file. Is it out? Now, one more function integer Boolean. Anyone logic think? Parameter integer, return type Boolean. Even or odd. You can write now. What you have tried? Some variable I, arrow. I, arrow. Next, Y, flower basis. I, percentile to double equal to 0. Enough. Okay. It is returning true or false. That's it. Then here, Boolean b equal to f dot apply one number. At the command prompt, I will pass integer dot parseInt args of 0. Here x if p system dot out dot println given number is even number, else given number is odd number. Given number is an even number, given number is an odd number. Like this. File save. See. If I write 10, given number is an even number. If I write 5, given number is an odd number. Like this. That is one. Is it over? How many examples over? 5. Okay, it's enough. Now you can write any one more logic also you can write, no? Any logic you can write. Okay. Is it completed? Second one, predicate. Java dot util dot function dot predicate. Java dot util dot function dot predicate interface. Here is a abstract method. Abstract method. Alright, this one. This is abstract method. Method name test. Over. Now, what's the difference? Previous and this one you observe. Here, how many parameters? One parameter, but return type is fixed. Always Boolean. Their return type, whichever type you want, you can write. Here, return type is fixed. Boolean. Parameter, you can take decision. Because here, parameter T, return type R. T can be any type, R can be any type. But here, return type, Boolean fixed. Parameter 1. That is whichever type you want, you can write. So for this one. Now return type Boolean only possible here. Return type Boolean only possible. What we have tried? Predicate. One parameter. Integer or float, whatever you want, you can take. P. Now return type should be Boolean. Return type should be Boolean. And the parameter is I selected integer. Which is suitable? Even or odd. Any other? Prime or not, perfect number or not. These all possible, no? Perfect number, prime number. But then one line we cannot write. Open brace, close brace, logic. Complete. Okay. Open brace, close brace, logic you have to write. Even number, a perfect number, odd number, these all if you want to write, many things you have to write. Okay. Now, okay, even or odd, what we have to write? I, arrow, I, modulo division, 2 double equal to 0. Then Boolean b equal to p dot test. At the command prompt if you want to pass. Arcs of 0. Here X. If B. Else okay. So you can pass. Okay. Alright, this one. This is predicate. Is it over? So it is predicate. Next one, consumer. Java dot util dot function dot consumer. Consumer, only one parameter, consumer. Abstract method. This is a method. Redis method. So interface name is consumer. Method name is accept. It doesn't return. It takes one parameter. It takes one parameter, but it doesn't return. So whatever you specify type, that type is parameter, but it is not returning. It is not returning. Okay. You observe. What we have tried. Consumer, suppose string C. How many parameters? One. That is one variable. Next, arrow. Is it returning? Is it returning? No. System dot out dot println. Just generally printing purpose we use this. Then how to call? C dot accept. Okay. 4. Say compilation, execution. What is one? Generally we use this is for printing. Printing purpose we use. Integer if you write, integer will print. String if you write, string will print. Maximum function we use, first one. That's what 5 examples I given. Is it completed? See, further what will happen is Java P java.util.rlist. Is studied no? Here on method name I'll show you. Suppose what is the method name for each? What is the parameter? Consumer. Can I pass this is a parameter? That is a purpose. It takes consumer. This logic you pass as a parameter to that method. Functional, that is functional programming. Now here method name for each parameter is consumer. Now what I'll do, this s arrow s system dot out dot println yes. This one as a parameter I'll pass because this is nothing but consumer only. No. Now consumer place this logic I'm passing. That is stream API. So you'll see further. This after completion of next 2 more concepts are there. Method reference, constructor reference, then stream API. And then again record these all. Don't forget. Okay. Within 2 days required. So again 1 day gap comes Sunday. Don't forget. So Monday class required. So here it is consumer. Next supplier. 4th one. Java.util.function.supplier. Abstract method. Abstract method. Write method name. It doesn't take parameters. It doesn't take arguments. It returns one number, one value. T get. It doesn't take parameter, doesn't take argument, but returns. So whatever you specify, that is returning. Whatever you specify, that is returning. Consumer supplier, very simple. Consumer supplier, very simple. Okay. That is printing purpose. This is getting purpose we use. What we have tried, give me answer. Supplier, something integer or string, whatever you want, you can write. Next, yes, equal to parenthesis, arrow, welcome. What you have tried? String, s already is there. S equal to s dot get system dot or dot println s. Okay, write this one. So it doesn't take argument, but it returns. Okay. Integer, if you write integer, you can write float, float, whatever you want, you can pass, you can get. This is supplier. Is it over? Fifth one. Java dot util dot function dot by function tur. Abstract method. Ready, son? So first one parameter, second one parameter, third one return type. Okay. First one parameter, second one parameter, third one return type. Method name apply. You observe. What is the interface name? By function. Suppose first one parameter, second one parameter, third one return type. Suppose integer, float, double. Three different type also you can write. Now by function bf. Next, what do you write? Now suppose integer plus float, we are adding, result double. Can I write like that? Yes. What do you have to write here? Left parenthesis I comma f, arrow I plus f. You can write no. Now return type double. So double t equal to pf dot apply. One integer, one float. First integer plus float, if you add, result which type? Float type. Float if you assign to double, is it 19 conversion or 23 conversion? Valid, no? Valid. So system dot out dot println d. Compilation, execution. 1 minute. But return float cannot be converted to double. Here, 1 minute. TUR. Here, double, this is double which type? Wrapper class. But unboxing, boxing, corresponding type only possible, no? Corresponding. Now here integer plus float, result float. Float you can assign, can you assign to double? No. That unboxing problem comes. Unboxing error. Unboxing error coming. Okay. So what we have to write here, explicitly we have to do. Otherwise, we have to receive like a float. Otherwise, explicit conversion. Here again braces, you have to write something, you have to write. Instead of that, I'll write float. It returns float. I'm receiving like a float. What is it? Any mistake? F already is there. Okay. Something F2. File, save. Now compilation, execution. Okay. Ready, sir? That unboxing problem comes. Corresponding type only possible unboxing.